Hello there, sports gamers. Welcome back into the channel. I'm Brandon Satterwhite, and we had a huge news day today in the sports gaming landscape as EA Sports announces that they are officially working on a new college basketball video game, the first since NCAA Basketball 10 on the PS3 and Xbox 360. This was a huge piece of news. We're starting to get the first bit of details, and it seems like 2K Sports has responded and teased that they might also be working on something. There's a lot to go over here in this video. Before we get into it, if you like our coverage, make sure to leave a like on the videos. It helps us out with the algorithm. Subscribe to the channel. Check out our secondary channels and the links in the description. And let's get into the video.
Sports Gamers Online is the #1 source for the sports gamer.
Okay, so a lot of news broke today, and so we're just going to break it down fairly simply. So, of course, we saw today EA Sports put out on their official X page, "Bring the madness, let's run it back, hashtag college basketball, hashtag it's in the game." So this basically let us all know, hey, we are officially working on a new college basketball game. It's very similar to that tweet that they had several years ago letting us know, hey, we're working on a college football game. That was in February of 2021, I believe, and then the game released in July of 2024, so about a 3-year gap. And then following that, we started to get reports about details about it, a lot of it coming from Matt Brown, who put out the initial report before about the fact that EA was possibly working on a new college basketball game. And so you probably remember him. He did a lot of the reporting leading up to the release of College Football 25, and he got a lot of information about the different assets that different schools were giving to EA to be put into the game. And so he did a lot of really great reporting. If you want to follow the information about this, definitely consider following him on X. But yeah, so he put out, on Extra Points, which is his platform, this piece here saying EA Sports looks to bring back college basketball video games starting in 28-29. And so if we look a little bit closer at what exactly Brown was reporting here, it says that in a memo that was sent to college conference offices from the College Licensing Company dated June 26, 2025, which was late last week, CLC put out a request for proposal to create a college basketball video game in November 2024. According to the memo, 5 companies expressed formal interest and 3 filed formal bids. The CLC memo recommends that the conferences accept the proposal made by EA Sports to bring back EA Sports College Basketball. This proposal states a plan for EA Sports to release the first game in 2028. There's a lot of information there, so let's break this down. So basically, the College Licensing Company is a company that helps universities and the NCAA and the conferences and the bowl games and all that with licensing their stuff out to companies, including EA Sports for video games, but also, clothes manufacturers, hat manufacturers, merchandise, all that stuff. So they put out a memo last week saying, hey, back in November, after we saw the success of EA Sports College Football 25, we sent out a message to developers saying, hey, do you want to make us a proposal to make a college basketball video game? And according to them, 5 expressed interest and 3 actually filed formal bids with them. And now, last week, the CLC sent out a message to the conferences saying, hey, we recommend accepting EA Sports' proposal. We got some other details that Curtis Russell, the editor here at Sports Gamers Online, reported on earlier today, that Chris Vanini of The Athletic dropped some details saying the game would feature 730 different teams and would have similar game modes to the college football series. This means the game will certainly have a Road to Glory counterpart along with other modes like Dynasty and such. In addition to the game modes, Vaini and Matt Brown have both stated the new basketball game is set to release in 2028. He also reported that the massive success of College Football 25 was a contributing factor in the decision to develop a new college basketball game. Lastly, on Matt Brown's website, Extra Points, he suggests the original proposal of the game included women's basketball, which would be a first in the series' history. Brown tweeted, this proposal also calls for the inclusion of women's basketball programs. So this would be a standalone title with both men's and women's college basketball teams and players. So those are what we know so far. There would be over 700 teams possibly, similar modes to college football, and men and women's programs would be included. Now, after this happened, a lot of people started saying, hey, what about 2K? They made the College Hoop series. Are they going to hop into this as well, considering, they currently make NBA 2K, which is the top basketball game out there? Well, on X today, the official NBA 2K X account quote tweeted this tweet saying that 2K should be making the college basketball game and said, "The campus has been quiet for too long." Side-eye face. So it seems there, like this evening at 4:57 p.m. Central Time today, NBA 2K is teasing that they're doing something college basketball related. However, Matt Brown also in his piece today talked about what EA Sports' proposal included. And as we zoom in here, let's read this part here that says EA Sports has committed to building a basketball experience from the ground up, just as they did with college football. Building a game of this scale is a significant investment, and to maximize this opportunity, EA Sports is requiring exclusive action simulation rights. Now, this is the CLC in their memo talking to the conferences, saying that, hey, if we accept this, part of EA's proposal is they want the exclusive rights to make simulation college basketball games. Now, we don't know if the conferences have already approved this or if they haven't yet, but it's clear that EA Sports is pulling the exclusive rights play out of their playbook again from what they did with Madden and are trying to do it again here to try to get exclusive rights to make college basketball video games, and that the CLC has proposed to the conferences that proposal be accepted. Despite this, 2K has again put out this teaser, and this evening in a statement to The Athletic, 2K Sports said, 2K is the undisputed home of basketball gaming. We have a strong history with college hoops and are exploring exciting new ways to bring athletes and schools to life. Class is in session. So we definitely know that EA Sports is working on college basketball. They have released that tweet today and said so, and the CLC is recommending to the collegiate conferences that EA Sports be given exclusive rights to make a new college basketball game, with the expected timeline for that game first being released around 2028. 2K says we're doing something, but we're not quite sure exactly what that means yet, or if EA is going to get those exclusive rights, and if they do, will 2K have to make an arcade-style game, or something similar to the NFL 2K mobile game that they put out that was basically a card-collecting Ultimate Team-style mode. We're not sure. So this is still a very fluid situation. There's still a lot that we don't really know yet. We just know that the memo was sent to the conferences and they recommended EA Sports' proposal be approved. So that is going to do it for this video, you guys. I know this is a bit of a shorter one, but there's honestly not a whole lot we know yet about this potential college basketball game. And there's still a lot kind of up in the air about if 2K is going to be able to make theirs while EA Sports makes theirs, or if it'll just be EA making one. We're going to have to wait and see how that all plays out, who gets the rights and such. But let me know down in the comments, what do you think about this? Would you like to see EA Sports get those exclusive rights and bring back the college basketball series because of what they've gotten to do with college football? Or do you want to see 2K get to do that because of their work with the NBA 2K series? Let us know down in the comments your thoughts on this. Again, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave it a like, because it does help us out with the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe so you don't miss out on our future videos, and check out the links in the description for our secondary channels, SGO Gridiron and SGO Dugout. And for all your sports gaming news and updates, stay tuned to Sports Gamers Online. I'm Brandon Satterwhite with SGO. Thank you for watching.